All right, folks, if you're looking for that unique piece for your home, whether it be an accessory or a lighting fixture, head to Restoration Lighting Galleries in Hartford. The collection they have as of late is off the hook. They're turning vintage parts, radios, and even shoe molds into lighting fixtures. Take a look. Mark Okun, very excited. I'm always excited to come to Restoration Lighting Galleries because it's kind of like it's a throwback to time.
A throwback in time because of the wonderful pieces that are in the collection at Restoration Lighting Galleries. Let's get right to it. The first thing we see, vintage radios that have been transformed into lighting.
I thought this was made like 2 weeks ago, but these are actually vintage radios.
They sure are. This is a vintage Bakelite radio, Scott. And you know, there's no way to use these anymore. So what we've done is we made an art object out of it and created a lamp. In many of these, not only do they light up top, but you have the dial light, so it can be like a night light.
On this light, the tubes even show in the back.
You can even have a history lesson with some of the kids.
Where do they get real Bakelite radios from?
We go everywhere for them. You know, people bring things to us. We go hunting all the time for stuff. We have people out there who just look for stuff for us.
Our next item has a lot of soul.
You know, the Industrial Revolution here was very strong. And what's happened is a lot of manufacturing's left. So we have these great objects that are left from manufacturing, like the shoe mold, that we're now turning into a lamp. Why do we do it? Well, a piece of Americana, it's a quality piece of wood, it's a work of art even.
And it's now a great lamp.
Continuing on, we've got the whole machine age right here, Scott. You know, Mad Men has been a great series. This look is very popular in that series, and we've got it here.
Folks, this is a vintage piece.
Totally restored.
Wow.
We brought it back to life. 1940s.
Next, we look at an old die mold that was used to emboss furniture. That, too, has been transformed into a lamp.
We also use gears and a lot of other industrial pieces that are old, and we bring them to life, give them a new purpose.
And check out this camera stand dated 1903. It, too, has been transformed into a lamp. All right, how about some 1930s Art Deco for your home?
This piece, Scott, we were very lucky to find. It's intact with all the original glass. It's Lightalier Stylux from 1930 with the matching sconces. It really is a phenomenal find.
Again, right here at Restoration Lighting Galleries. Look at these lamps. If you're of a certain age, whammo, you're right back into your childhood.
Those are right from the 50s and 60s. These were all restored again. We cleaned them up, made them right on the inside so they're safe. It's a labor of love going out looking for these things.
Want a vintage piece made right here in Connecticut?
These particular industrial age lamps are from Deep River, Connecticut, from the Sight Lamp Company, made right in Deep River.
And while the plant is long gone, the lamp continues to shine. It might not have shined when it came in, but if anybody can make it shine, it's Restoration Lighting Galleries.
What I never get to do is show you how things start and how they finish. This is an in-process group. They're both lamps. This lamp looked identical to this lamp when we started. The corrosion, the rust on the bottom, there was paint.
No more.
When you look at a piece like this and it's all rusty and beat up and dirty, and then you see the bones that it has and you can bring it back, these are the type of lamps we find.
And the results are wonderful. Now, if you've got an old lamp at home or an object you would like turned into a lamp, bring it here.
Their own family pieces. It can be made into something that they can use every day, and you know, they can touch mom's lamp or grandma's piece or something that we can turn into a lamp for them so it's part of their lifestyle.
And if that new lamp of yours needs a shade, yep, this is the place to come.
Scott, we have 1,000 shades in stock.
1,000 shades.
1,000 shades in stock. And what's happening is I've just spent 48 hours with the shade maker designing a whole new collection for the fall.
Everything looks so amazing. Gotta love it. Restoration Lighting Galleries. Visit their showroom right off of the Brainerd Road exit in Hartford. They can literally light up your life. Kara?